Mr. Best. Today I'm going to be doing my Master Chef assignment and I'm going to be making pasta. So pasta is a part of the grain family. And I'm going to be adding vegetables to that so it'll be healthy. So first I already cut up all the vegetables and I'm letting the carrots bake and get soft, and I'm letting them be I don't know how to say it, but I put it in the water and soaked it and put it in the microwave so that it can get ready to make the pasta, and so that it would be nice and soft when you eat it and not crunchy. And the vegetables that I have here is some broccoli that I already put in the microwave so it's ready. And I put some mushrooms. I cut up some mushrooms, and I have some bell peppers that are green. I have some pasta that I already baked, and now it's ready to make the pasta. And I also have some marinara sauce. And we're just gonna wait a few seconds so that the carrots. Now I'm gonna add the oil. I'm gonna on the stove first, and then I'm gonna put it on medium, and then I'm gonna take out the carrots that are nice and soft now. Nice and soft. I'm gonna put them right here. And they're steaming hot, so clear it. And now that I add the stove, we're gonna let all the water in the pan evaporate so that when we add the oil, the water and the oil won't mix. So that it's gonna probably take a few minutes for the water to evaporate, and I think it's about to evaporate, I'm not sure. Now I'm gonna add the oil. I'm gonna add a little bit so that because although I added the oil, I'm going to add one of the vegetables because the oil is nice and hot now. So now I'm going to be adding, I think I will add the broccoli and add the carrots last because they're really hot. I'm going to add some broccoli in there. I'm going to add some. My favorite vegetable in pasta is broccoli because it tastes nice and it's really healthy for you. And broccoli is probably my favorite vegetable, but I don't eat it all the time. So now that we added the broccoli in, I'm going to add one of these other vegetables. I'm going to add these peppers. Make sure that they don't fall. Okay, now that they're in, all we added right now is some greens. All the vegetables that we added are all green. That's why I call them green. Now that they're simmering, we're going to add in our mushrooms, and the carrots are still hot, so we're gonna wait a while. And we're gonna add the carrots last. Now we're gonna add some mushrooms that I finely diced, and they look really good. So now we're gonna add in the mushrooms. We added in the mushrooms. And then after we add in the vegetables, all of them. Oh, it smells good. After we add in all the vegetables, I'm going to add in a half spoon of salt, and then I'm going to add in the pasta and the marinara sauce, and then the pasta is ready. So I think the carrots are ready. And they're ready. And the spoon. Now that they're ready, the carrots, I'm gonna add those in. The container is steaming hot. Now that the carrots are in, it's more calm now. Now all the vegetables are in, so I'm gonna add in some salt. So I'm gonna get in this salt, and I'm gonna add half of this spoon so that it's not too salty. This much is enough. Now that I'm done adding some salt, I'm going to mix it up. This pasta smells good. I'm gonna mix it so that the salt gets nice into the vegetables and it's like not like too salty in like certain spots. So I'm gonna let that mix. Okay, so now I'm gonna add in the pasta, which is the green that we're gonna add. We're gonna be careful so that it doesn't fall. Have pasta in. Make sure that it doesn't fall. Shift it. Now that the pasta is in, I'm gonna mix it up so that the pasta mixes with the vegetables. Mix it up. Mix it. Got all the vegetables to the top. After I'm done making the pasta, I'm gonna give it to my dad so he can tell how it tastes and make sure that it tastes good. My dad's the taste tester. Now I'm going to add in the sauce. I'm going to take this thing off so that it's easier for me. There we go. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the sauce, the marinara sauce. That should be enough for now. And then if I want to, I'll add more later. Close this so that it doesn't spill. This looks good. I should probably add in some more. This is heavy. Okay, that should be enough. Now that we're done, we're gonna mix this. Actually looks really good. Just need to mix it a little more. I should probably add in some more. Okay, that should be enough. Because I like my pasta to be saucy. I don't really like it being dry, so I'm going to add a little bit more so that there's some flavor of the marinara sauce. We're almost done. Make sure that I got every single part and make sure that I didn't miss any pasta pieces that do not have any sauce attached to that. Now the pasta is done. You can look at it to see that it's obviously red and it looks really good. Now my dad is gonna try it. I'm gonna give him a little bite. Make sure. Here. How does it taste?
Wow, super. Nice.
Okay. Now that my dad said proved that it's good, my brother is now gonna try and steal it. So my brother's gonna try it now to make sure that his approval is good. Here. How does it taste? Okay, 2 first. Can I have some more? No, not now. Very good. His approval is tasted. Now I'm going to try to make sure that my approval is good. That's really good. I like the marinara sauce. Okay, so now Mr. Best, now that you saw me make the pasta, I'm going to make the mango smoothie. So you can come with me, follow me to my freezer. From the freezer, we're going to get frozen mangoes. And now that we're still at the fridge, we're gonna get some milk. And still follow me. So now we're gonna get the blender. Please tell me it's still on here. Okay, found the blender. Now the other half is probably here. So now that you can see the ingredients, I got a blender that is approved to me, that is safe for me. So now we're gonna take that. I'm gonna take this plug out. Try and pull it out. How about we just take this one? Now that we got this plug out, we'll have some room for this plug. By the way, this is approved by my parents so I can use it because it's the safest blender that I can use because it doesn't have sharp blades where you can touch it, and plus it's really easy to use. Now we're gonna get the cup out. This cup came with it, so we're gonna have it. Now we're going to have some mango chunks. Frozen mango. And I'm not going to add in too much. I'm going to add in some for now, and now I'm going to add in some milk. I'm gonna add in some milk. Make sure that I don't add in too much. I'm gonna use this small one because it doesn't have that much power. This one, and then this one has a lot of power, so I'm gonna use that last. Basically still milk because it's not blended. Now I basically just get the mango chunks out so that to the top so that it's easier for me to blend. Because all I blended right now was just milk. Okay, there's a chunk. Now the powerful one. It's really good. I'm gonna add in one more chunk to make sure that there's a mango flavor. There. That is already grinded. Okay. Now we're gonna take a bit of this, put that chunk, and we're gonna add in another small one. Okay, so now it's done. I always just press the non-powerful button so that it will just clean by itself by vibrating. So I just do that. Now that all of the thing is out, is it out? Now it is out. Okay, so now that it's all clean, I'm gonna put this in the sink, and then I'm gonna unplug this. Of course, it looks weird, but I'm gonna pour it into a cup, and I'm gonna get a spoon, which I got. Now I'm gonna stir it up. It looks really good. I actually drink this all the time, but my parents never drank it. So first sip goes to my dad. It's a princess cup. I think. I'm gonna mix this up once again. And there's a chunk that is fully blended. And I'm gonna there's a chunk in here, so that's good because I never drink my mango smoothie with chunks. So that's pretty good because you'll have a piece of mango, and that's pretty good. I always drink this, and it's like really good. I always make it, and it is. My parents have never drank this, so hope they like it. Now we're gonna put this in the sink, which is right here. We put it in the sink. Now my parents are gonna try this. I'm gonna call my dad. I'm gonna go to my dad. I'm gonna call my dad. Dad? My dad's coming. Now you have to drink this. Have a spoon. Brain freeze.
Oh, very cold.
Of course, it's a smoothie. It's supposed to be cold. Now my dear loving brother is gonna try this. Wherever he is. My dear loving brother is gonna try this. He's coming. He tried this before, but he never had it cold. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. He had a brain freeze. Is it good?
Oh, brain freeze. It's good, but yeah.
He said it's good, but he has a brain freeze.
No brain freeze.
He has no brain freeze. My parents are hungry, so now they're gonna eat the meal that I have, and I'm gonna drink the rest of this because it's my favorite. Now I'm gonna get my approval. Yummy. Of course I'll say yummy because I always have this. And yeah. That's my video of my Master Chef. Hope you liked it. Bye. Thank you for watching this video, Mr. Best. Bye.